Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make the Baltimore Orioles logo right here. The O and the S logo to be exact. Not the bird thingy or whatever. I don't want to do that. But anyway, so this is a tutorial on how to make the Baltimore Orioles logo that you see right in front of me. Now, if you guys ever lived nearby Baltimore, Maryland, any time of your life, and you are familiar with the Baltimore Orioles, you'll definitely know this one very well, as this is part of my Major League Baseball play collection of pixel arts in Minecraft. So, but yeah, anyway, so please feel free to check out the links in the description, where you'll go ahead and go find my St. Louis Cardinals insignia right there, and the Atlanta Braves logo, the signature A, for those people who are big fans of Atlanta's Georgia's favorite team. Anyway, we don't need that necessary rain right now, so let's just go get rid of that and set our timer. Anyway, so to get started with this thing, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some black wool, some white wool, and some orange wool. Alright, I am planning to build mine next to, because I love to. And here's a little trick. Well, not necessarily a trick, this is what I do. So after I build, like for example, you may have noticed that one of my St. Louis Cardinal signs are gone. I just like get rid of the original. And this time I shall get rid of the new one and keep the original. Anyway, so once you got all those materials, and once you figured out you want to bake it, I'll be making it right here. I'll be making it next to because I love to. Anyway, so once you got that taken care of, you now want to start off by doing 10 black wool on the ground. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. So once you got that taken care of, you want to go on top of this 10th block by 1, go right by 2, and connect down to the ground once again. Form me something like that. Alright? Perfect. Alright. Once you got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So, this is a little bit tricky to explain here. So, alright. Now, you want to go ahead and go over here to this block where you just connected, and go right to it by 3. Right? You heard me right, 3. Now, once you got that taken care of, you want to go on top of this block, go on top by 1, and go right by 1. Up 1, right 1. Form you something that looks like a staircase. Like that. Alright, so once you got those taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So, we want to go to this block right here and go on top of it by 6 with the block. That's 1, 2, 5, 6. Like that. Once you got that taken care of, you want to go from the 6th block. You want to go and if you guys know what I'm doing, I'm just checking over the original design so I can keep myself on track. Alright. You want to go left by 1, up by 1, left by 1. Alright, so we want to go on top of this again by 1, and left by 1, up 1, left 1. There we go. You should have 4 staircases in total, what I like to call them. You can call it whatever you want, but that's what I call them. So on top of this on the 4th row of 2 blocks, you want to go stack another 2 black wool directly on top of it, like that. If you guys can see it very well. Once you got that taken care of, go on top of this block right here by 2 with the black. That's 1 and 2. There we go. Just looks like a thumbs up, to be exact. If you look at this. Don't pay attention to that. If you're looking for the thumbs up, like that. That's how I can remember. So anyway, once you got that taken care of, you want to go left from this block by 1, and go on top of it by 1. Next, you want to go left from the same by 2. That's 1 and 2. To be exact. Alright. Yeah. Alright, once you got that taken care of, you now want to do the staircase again. This time 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. To give you something that should look like this. Apparently I was behind my hand pointer. Whatever, I'm not supposed to. So, once you got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. Alright, and if you don't mind, just give me 1 second to get my plan started out. You want to go left from this end by 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and go down from this 4th block by 1. Go left by 2. And then you want to you want to do the staircase this time down 3 times. That is 1, 2, and 3. Alright. To give you something that should look like that. Which is what you look. Alright, from this last staircase block we did, go down by 2. Alright. Something that should look like that. For now. Alright. Then you want to go left by 1. Alright. Oh, by the way, the reason I wanted to do this Baltimore Orioles picks are, number 1, it's a baseball team, and number 2, I was checking out Dave Tart, Dave Van Tart. Is that how you say? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I haven't really checked out that website in a long time, so. And I was checking out these pixel arts, and I thought this Baltimore Orioles would be perfect for us to use for our next pixel art tutorial. Alright, so once you got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So, alright, so what we want to do now is we want to go down from this block by 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Let me just make sure it's in line first, alright? How to tell it's in line? First of all, just take this and there we go. Then we want to do the staircase thing, starting off by like this. Go right 1, down 1, right 1, you know, so forth, until you finally connect like this. That is your design, or to say, that is the frame for how the Baltimore Orioles logo is going to be fitted in. So once you got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. You want to go start off by placing at least 3 white wool, or to say, exactly 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Place 2 black wool. Fill in the rest of this little gap with white wool. Sorry if I said black. Sorry. We actually want to go get rid of this. Let me check. Let me check. Well, that's alright. Yeah, at least it's still fun. We could just go this like that. I think that'll look a little bit better. I don't know. Alright. Then fill in the this little gap here with white wool. Like that. For this next row, we want to do 1 white wool. Then we want to do 3 orange wool. Then, alright, so here, so 1, 2, 3, 3 orange wool. Then we want to do 2 white wool. That is 1, 2. Then we want to do 2 orange wool. Do 3 white wool. And finally, finish that up with 2 oranges, and one. Apparently for me, I guess I gotta have to extend mine's out by one. Oh no. That's just how I got it. I apparently actually added a block over here somewhere. That's why I'm gonna have to extend mine's out a little bit more. Anyway, so we actually want to get this thing taken care of. To make it easier, just simply follow along, like trace around the side of this thing, of wet wool. That'll make it about 10 times easier, so that way we do not have to count out the wet wools. I know. They're a little bit of pain to simply have to do this all the time. And do us a big favor. We're done from this level. Now, what you want to do, right? So, still keep going, just like I said, just follow along this thing, right? Until you get somewhere that should look, um, it look like I did that wrong, did I? Okay, yep. So just want to go on top of the thing and fill that little center thing with orange wool, and go down like that, like that. That looks a lot better. Who thinks that? Raise your hand if you do. I think that looks better. Plus, it's going to make it a lot easier for us. Alright, now once you got this thing taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So, on top of this, on top of this row, you want to first stack 5 orange wool. Then we want to do 3 wet wool. That is 1, 2, 3. Then 1 orange, 1 white, 1 orange. Then do 2 wet wool and 1 orange wool. Right. For this next row, which is quite obvious, do 2 orange wool. Then for us, we just want to do 3 white wool. Right. Do 2 orange wool. And then we want to do our white wool. 1 black, 1 white. There we go. It kind of looks like an eye if you look between these 3. It kind of looks like an eye, if you ask me. This ain't supposed to be an eye, y'all. Just saying. This ain't supposed to be an eye. So, once you got that taken care of, place a orange wool next to it, and a white wool, and fill in the rest of the area with, you guessed it, your awesome orange wool. Give you something that should look like this. Alright, now, once you got that taken care of, you actually want, let's make this a little bit more easier. So, do 2 rows of orange that must be at least level to this white wool, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So, followed by a, oopsies, then followed by a row of white wool. Alright, like this. This will make it a lot easier for us, because we still got a little bit of ways to do. Alright, now we can do our 3 black wool. Then we could do our white wool. Then our orange wool. We want to do 2, exactly. Then we want to do another eye thing. That means, something like this, if you guys know what I mean. After that, do 1 orange, 2 white, 2, 3 white, I should say, and 1 orange. Or, yeah, let's just keep it like that. No. Let's actually do this. Alright, so once you got that taken care of, make another row of orange. Alright. we'll continue on just a second. I'm gonna check over my plans. Alright guys, so I know that little cutout, had happened. That was actually supposed to happen because, apparently, apparently I ran out of time, so that's another good reason, so. Anyway, so on this next row, as where we have left off, place a white wool right there. Then do a, 2 orange wool. Exactly. 2 orange wool. Just say yes now. Then do the eye thing again, which equals 1 white, 1 black, and 1 white again. There you go. Then do the thing again here, and then I should probably recognize on down. So. Yeah. All right. The next row we are going to be working on is the next row. All right, and this wants to be 1 over this row underneath, the row of 6 block wool to be exact. We then want to place a wet wool, followed by 2 orange wool. Then we then want to do 3 white wool, 2 orange wool, 1 white wool. For the next row, we want to do the exact same row, at least for the black. Alright, we'll do 1 orange and 2 orange. Alright, so if you did, please be patient. Give you just 1 second so that I can get rid of all this right. Ryan makes my videos worse. Exactly. So, we want to do a white wool next, followed by 2 oranges once again. Now, I should say, followed by 2 white wool. For the next row, we want to do 2 black wool, followed by the rest until we get to here, white. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm on track, guys. I was just taking a look, making sure that I know what I'm doing. Alright. We then want to do 2 orange wool, 1 awesome white. We should make ourselves a little note. White is awesome. So, we then want to do 2 orange wool, 1 white. For that next row, we want to do 2 white wool, followed by, let's see here, 3 orange wool. That is 1, 2, 3. Place a white wool, followed by an orange wool to be exact. Now let me just make sure. It's actually supposed to be 2 orange wools. Sorry. Followed by a white wool. Then, what we then want to do is place a nice good old orange wool there and a white. A complete row. For the next row, we want to do 9 orange. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 white. And for this next row, we want to do 1 white, which is also done for us. 1 orange. Then we want to do okay, 4 white. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. We then want to do 2 orange wool, Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, guys, hang on just 1 second. Because just making sure that I actually did what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes I will mess up. Trust me. Sometimes I will mess up. So I just gotta check over myself. Any questions on that part? Alright, so I actually made a little mistake right there. Please apologize for me for actually making a mistake. Just change this one from white to orange. Alright. I know, guys. I do make mistakes all the time. Alright. And then, to be exact, make sure that you got 5. White wool. I just needed another one. Then we could do our 2 orange wool. And this back part is already complete for us, so we don't have to do anymore. Okay. Once we got that taken care of, let's do our, let's do 2 rows of orange right here, like that. That'll just make it a lot easier for us. Followed by a row of orange. Or, excuse me, white. Alright. Then we want to do 2 solid rows of 4 black wool. That'll be 1. And this will be 2. Unless if I can get myself controlled. Here. There we go. Then follow up by this bottom row of white. Then 2 orange. Alright. So 2 orange. Then 1 white. Right. So. And for this top row right here, we want to do our 3 orange wool. To be exact. Right. We then want to do our 2 white wool. Right. For this next row, we want to do our 2 orange wool. Starting off today with one of the favorite football teams. Not honestly Major League or NFL football, but this is like college football. My favorite is, believe it or not, Clemson, Tigers, and Florida Gators. Once I get done with the baseball collection, I will actually make a NFL football collection and a NCAA football collection. Right? Just saying, guys. That is what will be happening after I get done with the collection. Trust me, y'all, it's going to have to do me a lot of work, so please let me know in the comment section down below what should I do, right? Because I'm always begging for ideas, okay? Because ideas rock, so just saying. This one is that one. Then we could do a 2 white. Now, we got 2 more rows left, believe it or not, so we are actually almost finished. For this next row, fill this in right here with orange wool. And so is this row right here. Alright. Believe it or not, believe it or not, guys, that is your Baltimore Orioles sign, logo, insignia, whatever you guys like to call it. 100% fully completed. Alright, so, if you guys remember in my last video, the St. Louis Cardinals, I apparently said Louis wrong. I should say St. Louis Cardinals. I don't know. I'm more of like saying, I should say, there are 2 different ways to say St. Louis. There's that one that I said, and the other one, St. Louis. Okay? I like to say St. Louis, alright? You guys don't have to correct me if you guys think it's one way or the other. I just say. Even though it looks like that comparing to these 2, these don't exactly match, but they're considered, well, move around enough of what the actual thing should look like. I think this one's a little bit better because if you take a look down here, the S is looking like more of a cursive S. That's what I like. to be very honest with you. Anyway, guys, so please do remember to check out the links in the description for the Atlanta Braves right here and the St. Louis Cardinals right over here. Okay, please make sure you check those links out because that'll show you guys the tutorials on how to make the Atlanta Braves logo and the St. Louis Cardinals logo. Alright. Please also do remember to subscribe to my channel for more incredibly awesome pixel arts every single day. And yes, I'm trying my best to get all the pixel arts in the baseball ones, but apparently I can't find really any pixel arts to the Arizona Diamondbacks nor the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm sorry about that, guys, but some of the baseball teams will have to be left out. Phoenix and Tampa is probably the ones that are going to be left out. Right? Anyway, guys, please do also remember to give this video a like, or I should say, in other words, a thumbs up. Because thumbs ups rock. That's right, they rock the entire country. Yep, that's right, no wonder why America likes it. Also, please do remember to comment. Let me know in the comment section down below what pixel art we should do next. It could be anything that you want. Anything from bears to even an actual person if you guys want me to. Right. So, alright, thank you really much for watching this awesome Baltimore Orioles tutorial. And remember, I will be making tutorials on pixel arts every single day from now on. I shall remind you to do that when I first began my hand pointer, if I did not, because, you know, I really like to make videos for you guys. Just saying that, right? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time in another incredibly awesome pixel art video.